Hello, green owls. I'm Dee Dee, and today I am unboxing from the land of Amazon and the land of gaming. This from the Shadowrun franchise, which my first introduction to Shadowrun came in the Nintendo systems of the 80s and early 90s, mostly the 80s. Shadowrun. And so this is a Shadowrun Sixth World Tarot deck with the art of Echo Chernik in it. And let's get right into this. Where's Ripper? Here's Ripper. Could have put an eye out with that. Can you see the fan? Can you see the fan? It's hot. Of course it's August. It should be hot. Okay. It says decelloed on the outside. It's a hard magnetic box. It is one that, if you're looking at it, over here, magnetic closure. Shadowrun Sixth World Tarot. I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna geek out. Alright, Sixth World, evolving mankind's metamorphosis, magic, blood, and steel. Fact is what happens when you let someone else hold the deck. Fact is what happens when you let someone else hold the deck. And that is a quote from one of the NPCs. Called Harlequin. So the inside, it looks very wooden and Victorian, but yet there's an imprint of circuitry. And it's got a really nice I can love saying this word. It's got a taupe colored ribbon. Taupe ribbon for extracting. This is awesome. The box itself is very, very, very much like the Fountain Tarots, which I think is really cool, is that it has this added padded positioning or plate here to hold the cards down. Sixth World, evolving mankind's metamorphosis, magic, blood, and steel. Okay, here's the little book, not Little White Book, but the title is now owned by Catalyst Games, and you can really get into all of the lore and backstory. Just search on YouTube or go to RPG Gamer. Okay, so the little book is in color. And the majors have been renamed. Fool is the Bastard. The Magician, the Matrix. Then we have the High Priestess. The Chief Executive for the Emperor. Hierophant is the High Power. Lovers is called the Avatars. Chariot is the Ride. Temperance is Discipline. Hermit is Hermit. Wheel of Fortune is the same. Justice is the Vigilante. The Hanged Man. 404 is death. That is, I like it. Threshold. The Dragon is the devil. The Tower. Then the Comet, Shadows, Eclipse, Karma, and the Awakened World, finally. The Minors are Batons, Cups, Blades, and coinage. Shadowrun is a I don't want to use that word, is a world driven by giant corporate economic scales, and the corporations are the government. So there's some spreads in here for the different conglomerates. Very interesting. Woohoo! So, Shadowrun Sixth World Tarot. The back is a stunning grayscale with hot green. I am all about green, so this just does it. And they are essentially borderless. Let's get into this. And they have silver gilding. I did not know that. Don't think I remembered that. Now, this deck may be just so far out of left field, but for me, it's like kind of nostalgic and just lots of memories going with that. I gotta show you this. Look how that looks. Boom. Okay. The gilding has to be broken apart a little bit. Silver gilding. Well, pretty, like the Fountain Tarot, in fact. Not as thick a cardstock, but not shite either. Okay, so here is the Fool, aka the Bastard. I have lighting issues today, obviously. And the Magician. What do they call him? The Matrix. Very cool. High Priestess with her puma and her cockatiel. Snake. Love. These are really bright. I'm gonna have to shoot these properly. Here's the she. That's what they call her. And here is the full effect. Here's the Emperor, also known as the CEO. The Higher Power, or the Hierophant. This looks like a space station between Earth and the Moon. There's the moon. We've got the space station with the touches of green. There's the Earth below. The lovers, this card is called the Avatar. And we have a hawk of some sort. And we have avatars that are RGB. Red, green, and blue. Here is the chariot with a mech, large cat, and a snow leopard being driven by one badass bitch. It's called the Ride. There she is. There's the cats. Here is strength. No. 8. It's called discipline. It must be strength. We got the Leo. Here's the Hermit. And it looks beautiful. Perfect. The Wheel of Fortune. Ready for this? It took me a second. That is your Wheel of Fortune. Bloody fabulous! $11. Vigilante, this is justice. I love this art. I love the cardstock. I love the finish. It's matte, but not matte. It's kind of satin, honestly. I don't know why I always say matte. The Hanged Man. He's made a decision to be there, but he's still fully protected and geared up. Self-sacrificing. He's gonna hang there. And 404. This is death. We've got doves. We've got a sniper. We've got a white rose. We've got a skeletal bodysuit. 404. Stunning. Threshold. Number 15 is called the Dragon. Death. No, Devil. Sorry, Devil. Diable. Look at those, how the eyes appear to glow, and then you get closer and the shadow completely changes into somebody in a suit. This is a scary card. I don't like this card at all. It's a tower. Looks like it's being hit by meteors, but you'll recognize the tower. Then we have the Comet, number 17. This is a masculine energy for this card. Metamorphosis is very apparent in this card. 18, Shadows. The moon, we still have 2 dogs. We still have towers around the moon. Interesting. So there's the moon and the tower part of it. There's the dogs. Look closer. Wow. The eclipse, I like this. I'm so nostalgic. The eclipse, 19. La. And there are no creepy naked children. $20 instead of judgment. We got karma. We've got some runic symbols as well. That's deep. And it goes from blue to red to white. And the awakened world. We've got 2 dragons. We have a tribal looking angel. We have the innocence of a child and a starfield. Cool, huh? Okay, here is the Ace of Batons. We have the disembodied hand. These are not pips. These are scenic. Okay, here is the Ace of Cups. And we have a bleeding world tree, would be my guess. It's the Ace of Cups. Cool. Look at that. So cool! Okay, now let's get King of Cups. King of Cups looks a little Eddie Murphy-ish, I've got to say. Right? One of those characters he played. Ace of Blades. This basically looks like the 80s Star Wars initiative in action. It's a space laser plasma weapon with its solar shields open, and it is firing. Ace of Blades. And we need to go to the coins. 50 million euros. Zenton Gold 9999 ring. So this is a 50 million euro coin. That should give you a sense of how much inflation has gone on since the corporations took over the government of the free world. Shadowrun. These cards are just freaking deep. Here's a page of coins with magic enacted. She's got a magic fireball in her hand. So that's magic. Here is the Knight of Coins in his ride. It's a tricycle bubble car. That is the Knight of Coins. Oh, these are so cool. The Queen of Blades. Her sword, her sword, her sword is on fire. So these need to be separated individually because the gilding is sticky. Okay. Here's the Two of Cups, and look at what's happening in the background. You got Two of Cups, but then you got this guy. Oh, it's the little things in life. Alrighty, so those were the aces. Here's the Two of Wands or batons. Three of Wands. There is a dragon in the sky that he's looking at. Four of batons. Five of Wands. We've got a crazy fight going on. We've got magic, mech, and steel all fighting. It's very chaotic. Very street fight. Six of batons. Literally batons, nightsticks. Seven of batons. Oh, this is a squadron of fighter jets attacking a sky-bound dragon. So you can see the dragon back in here. And there's the squadron attacking it. Or, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there are 8 jets and 1 dragon. I was going to say maybe the dragon was the squadron leader, but no. 9 of batons. A man and his wolf enter a bar. Some bad shizzle has gone down here. There's the head with her heads up display. She's got a dog, she's got a weaponry, and we have an unfortunate soul. Page of batons. This character is fighting an elemental. You can see the elemental fight there going on. Stunning! I'm tickled. I'm nostalgic. Oh, hello. Three of Cups. Yes, please. Four of Cups. This looks like a dangerous place to hang out. Five of Cups. A little hard to get that card. Taco Temple, really big drink. Look at the cups that are being handed down to the underworld. Huh. Another Taco Temple. Seven of Cups. Download interrupted, and this person is fully engaged in an Eight of Cups game. Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups. This is definitely about family, but metamorphosized. Look at him. And the page is having a magical experience with her koi tattoo. Her shadow animal, maybe? Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. Oh yes, please. I love this. I love the owl. And we're back at Eddie Murphy. Okay. Let's see if I can do this faster. Two of Blades. Three of Blades. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine of Blades. Ten of Blades. You're dead. He's dead. No words needed. Saw this. Her sword is on fire. Here is the King of Blades, sitting with a metamorphosized dog and a crying angel. Here is the Two of Coins, Three of Coins, Four of Coins, Five of Coins, Six of Coins. Shiny, sparkly. Not so. The in-between. Seven of Coins. That is not a good scene. Nine of Coins. Bitch. Saw this. Saw the knight in his little tricycle. This is the Queen of Coins, looking like she's on a throne, looking at blueprints of a 5-story yacht. King of Coins. He's not even bothering to show up. He's busy doing something. So, that is the walkthrough. An excited, geekiness coming out for the Shadow World Tarot. Be happy, be healthy, learn something new every day. It's Dee Dee, and I'm signing out. Ciao for now.